Saturn Day. I am iiYansaje Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, bringing you the music, the mystics, and the mojo on Radio for the Cosmos, 222.9 The Mothership. And it is Saturday, November 15th, 2025, and the day is vibing on an 8, which is Obatala's number. So we got the energies of patience, humility, keeping a cool head. You might want to put an extra couple of ice cubes on your Ori before you make any decisions. After all, Mercury is in retrograde, and that's going to throw a lot of things at you. And it is the day of three resolutions, Ojo Obameta. So pull up three things that are imbalanced in your life and start invoking that Obatala essence to bring balance to imbalance. Your future self will thank you later. It is the 8th Saturn day of autumn equinox, 4th of Scorpio season, and the moon tonight is waning in the 7th house of Libra, which is the house of what? The scales of justice and balance. So don't cause any injustices trying to bring your own sense of justice, because the divine gavel is the ultimate equalizer. So make sure that you make choices today that will lead to Obatala's elevation. Because mind you, Eshu doesn't just hold the keys to the dungeon, he also holds the keys to the higher doors. Choose that set. If you've been listening to the Mothership all day today, then you started out at 12 o'clock a.m. with some root chakra sleep and balance meditation before we got to your 6 a.m. cosmic weather forecast. Then we had the rising Bimbay to SU before we got to Crossroad stories as told through classic hip hop. Here's what you get each and every Saturday that you tune into Rotation 6 of the Mothership's 7 orbits. And we are back. So if you are watching from Facebook, if you're watching, yeah, just from Facebook, there's a player right there on the page where you can beam up, tune in, and jam out. If you're watching this from TikTok, YouTube, or Instagram, then the link is in my profile. But listener discretion is advised on Saturdays because the classic hip hop is not censored. And it is Trey Day on the Mothership on Saturdays as well as Wednesdays. So make sure if you aren't already that you are following the Trey Nation. Hit my pin site, scroll down to the red icons, and you will see the button that says Join the Trey Nation. I'm also available for spiritual counseling sessions via the Mothership's mentorship and guidance hotline at 314-200-0368. And I will be right back with your collective open book tarot read for the Karmic Collective. Somebody got to talk to y'all babies on the wrong side of the crossroad. This is 222.9 The Mothership, and here's what's going on. Resist my temptations, pass my tests, and I'll give you the keys to higher doors. Eshu, the Saturn Collection, brought to you by the Mothership Mystic Boutiq. All proceeds go to 222.9, the Mothership, internet radio for the road less traveled. Beam up. And we are back. So, today's oracle is the regular old poker deck, or the Cartomancy read, is what we call the playing cards as an oracle. How many of you knew that the playing cards were the original tarot? Anyways, today's thought or today's question is, how do we align our choices with King of the Orisha type of energy? How do we go from imbalanced Eshu energy to balanced Obatala energy? Let's see. Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle really quickly and then split the deck. Oh, well. Okay, I will leave that one out there. Okay. Six of diamonds to the four spades. Now on my east hand is the six of diamonds, which is the original six of pentacles, which is calling us to bring balance. Many of you karmic babies, you're too easily moved by the almighty dollar. Y'all might need to give that OJ's cut a spin for the love of money. Listen, there's nothing wrong with being a hustler and getting a bag, but you want karmic debt-free money. And that's money that comes from not screwing over other people to get it. Because every imbalanced deed you do to get paid is going to come with karmic interest. And Eshu going to collect that tax out of that ass whether you like it or not. So stop, okay? The universe is abundant. There's more than enough here for everyone, and there's no need to screw over anyone to get anything. Don't let those low vibrational entities fool you any more than they already have. Because on the west hand, we have the four of spades. And what this means is you are either going to voluntarily put a stop to your financial greed imbalances, or a stop will be made for you. Many of you are already experiencing the effects of this that you chose. And if this is you, man up, woman up, take it on the chin. Okay? Because when you take it on the chin, pay up your karmic debt, let the universe know that you are remorseful in your actions, and let things become balanced again, like tonight's moon in Libra. Then you start over with everything you earned righteously and build from there. Because all y'all's going to blow down everything else. Take a look around, honey. Read the room. The two of hearts showed up, just popped out and flew. That was the one I had to chase down. And this is giving me that many of you have decided that you're going to harden your heart. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all have broken people's hearts for your financial gain, for your material gain, or to fit into certain circles, or whatever that was. And that's a no no, because love is the greatest vibration. And that's why it's constantly attacked from all angles. You might want to start pumping some love in your heart again, so that you can find some balance in your own being. And that way, when that six of diamonds abundance comes, it's karmic debt free money. Ain't no money like God money, baby. Because God money ain't got no demon strings attached. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Joker inverted. You know what that means? The games are over. So you will either drop the dice voluntarily, or they will be blown out of your hand. Don't make the universe have to do that. There's my general message. Should you need a personal read, give me a call on the Mothership's Mentorship and Guidance Hotline at 314-200-0368. I'm iiiYansaje Muse, and here's what's going on today in the orbit. Flavorful, elite, divine guidance and wisdom, broken down to the practical to bring voyage change into your life for the better. Call 314-200-0368. That's 314-200-0368 for spiritual mentorship and guidance readings by iiiYansaje Muse. All proceeds go to 222.9, the Mothership, internet radio for the road less traveled. Beam up. And we're back. Y'all know the drill. I gotta get back on up to the Mothership, cook up the music, the mystics, and the mojo. And today's channel song is that OJ spin, For the Love of Money, but the hip-hop version with Gerald Levert from the New Jack City soundtrack. This is 222.9 the Mothership, radio for the cosmos. And I'll see you babies tonight on the forecast. You know what makes orbits so fascinating? They move very, very fast, yet appear to be moving very slow. Actually, orbits do both simultaneously. 222.9 the Mothership Internet Radio is a 24/7 orbit rotation of old school grooves, planetary funk, and mystic teaching. Here's what's going on today